podcast. My name's William.
And this is Davis, Galaxie Studio, Long Beach, California.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Any scary-looking people today, William?
No, I went to Rite Aid early. Scary people don't come out till later. Actually, we're, as you say, we're a little tardy. It's been a little bit longer than anticipated.
Yeah.
Because someone got some calendar
dates
mixed up.
I get the screw-up award for that one.
So last week was... Okay, 2 weeks ago was supposed to be...
2 weeks ago was the NMCA West World Finals.
When Davis
and I thought it was last week, so... And then last week shows up, and I say, wait a minute. And then I reconfirmed from somebody else that it was, in fact, the previous week.
So we did not go to racing, and we did not fire up the Mustang.
No, but I worked on it.
Okay,
both
but
times,
that was the plan. It was
right.
Like we were going to go to racing one weekend. And we were going to fire
work on the Mustang on the right. But that stuff gets in the way, man. I get pushed back with stuff, but it's just not hard to do.
Oh no, I hear you. It's not like that's your full-time job. If that was your full-time job, it'd be like, hey man, let's get on it.
It'd be a totally different story, man.
Don't make a career out of it.
I don't know if I'd be very good at it either, but...
So how far along have you gotten?
Okay. Test fitted the fan.
That's the
Meridyne
fan with your custom...
My custom...
baking sheet.
Custom aluminum baking sheet fan shroud. That's right. I have probably about... quarter of an inch clearance from the water pump hub bolts to the back of the actual fan assembly.
That's good.
It's not too bad. I mean, all I got to really do is push down on the shroud a little bit to countersink it into itself a little bit, and then make some more room because it is just aluminum. But the big pain in the ass was the crankshaft pulley. And I got that in the mail, I guess about a week ago. So I put that on, got the necessary, quarter-inch clearance that I needed. And it went right on.
It went right on?
Okay. Reproduction. I had to cuss a couple of words a couple of times, and then it went on. So it's definitely snugged up. So the water pump pulley's on, the crankshaft pump pulley's on. Then I pulled out some old pulleys or belts, fan belts, and test fitted those. And then just today I went and got a couple of new ones for those sizes. So that's technically done. I haven't installed them yet. I got to do electrical for this fan and for the electric choke.
Oh, for the
right,
the relay.
That's right. Excuse me. Yeah, the Meridyne wire harness has the relay, the 30 amp housing that connects to your positive side of your starter solenoid, and has all the necessary lines and connections that you need for dual fan or running an AC. And also I got a temperature switch that basically is looks like a fishing wire with a probe on the end that you stick in the fins of the radiator, or you can put it...
So like what would be in like your oven in your house?
Yeah, exactly. Like you're tracking temperature of a
piece of wire.
Yep, exactly. And which looks very similar to like the temperature sending unit you'd stick in your in the engine, your engine block or your intake manifold to show you your mechanical gauge. But this is electrical because it comes on when your water temp gets to 180,
190.
Yeah, 180 degrees. But you can also put these probes inside the water inlet hose right at the top of the radiator at the inlet before it goes down into your thermostat. You can snake them in that way too, but
like underneath the worm clamp.
Exactly. Yeah, you'd have to take that off, shove that in, because the wire is so small that it's not a big deal.
And the clamp would still clamp.
Yeah, the clamp would still clamp it around it, but you can do that. But I was just going to go through the radiator fins underneath.
Whatever's closest.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Most stealth.
Same idea. Yeah, but you see that all the hoses are off, so I could do that, but
then you got to run another wire further along where.
No, it's actually not too bad, but
the fan is right on the radiator. Why not do it there? Because it's closer.
It would just
probably easier.
Right. It's just easier. I think it's easier to put it through the fins, and then. But I had to monkey around with the. I'm trying to hide all this ugly ass wiring.
Okay, well that
fuses, relays, 5 feet of wire, a thermostat switch. It looks like it.
Well, see, that's what I was getting
belongs
at.
behind.
You'd have another wire coming around to some hose and dangling across something.
Right.
One more thing to zip tie up.
Zip ties the crap.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, and then that plastic that plastic coil-looking junk that's everywhere in every color, but it still looks ugly.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad. I'm telling you, man. It looks like ass. So, anyway, when I went to the last Long Beach swap meet, I picked up a voltage regulator for $5. And it says auto light on it. It's blue. It's all beat up. It's original. So I gutted it. And now I was going to use it for the relays for the headlights. But I updated my headlights, too. So I've got relays for those. Got the new headlights in. Haven't checked them out yet. But anyway, so this thermostat switch, I put it inside this voltage regulator box. So it looks like it's from auto light. And I'm doing the same thing for this relay wiring and all the fuse.
Tuck it up inside the fender as much as possible.
It's going to be, it's going to be down low for the main wiring job. I mean, it looks like an MSD box, but I painted it blue and I made an auto light sticker. It says fan relay on it.
Nice.
See, it's legit. But then now I'm going to run 12 volts to the engine, to
fan.
The dash, under dash. And so I have 12 volt power for the fan when the thermostat kicks in, but also have power for tack if I want to do that, or a electric choke. So that requires at least 10 amps through the 12 volt system running off your ignition coil wire. Fluctuates, but you might get a best at like maybe 9.2.
Do you really need a choke?
I have it with the carburetor, so I might as well do it. I know, you just wire yours. I know.
I've never used it.
But even if I didn't, I mean, the Ranchero, I still have a mechanical choke on that thing, and I still run a cable, and I'm still doing the same thing. And if I decide to upgrade for other electronics in the car, it's done.
Okay. The only reason that I have a choke on the truck, well, I'm still looking for a cable, is for the knob. Because the knob's on the dash.
Did you get my email about that? I think the housing and the cable are the same length, and you trim it.
Okay, but I've been looking on eBay.
Yeah.
And they're used.
Oh, well,
they have been trimmed. That's why I was emailing, how long is the housing? How long is the cable?
Oh, I thought you were looking at a new one.
No, I was looking at used ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of the truck, I didn't tell you this.
No. But here's the problem. Here's another problem. So, I'm getting all pulleys on the whole bit. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's find top dead center for this thing. Turn it, and then well, I had to hook up. Okay, I had to get under the car. I had to find neutral with the shifter versus where it's at on the actual transmission.
Okay.
So to get, to be able to turn your engine over, it has to be in neutral. So you don't, because I've got the drive shaft in, it's sitting on the ground on the back.
Okay.
So
you get in there, move a lever, come out and push it.
Turn the crank. I get about, 40 degrees around, and then clunk. Then I go backwards, counterclockwise. No problem. I mean, it's giving me resistance, but I've got the spark plugs are loose, so, not a problem. It's not 11-to-1 compression, but not a problem, no problem. And then I hear a little resistance and a click.
Oh,
so then I go the other way, and then clunk.
Is it that?
That stupid counterweight?
Yes, that.
I have a feeling it is. But I put the inspection plate on last time I was under the car. That little piece that covers up the bottom of the transmission. I have a feeling that might be it. Just enough. But otherwise, it turns over. It's just that one. There's one little spot. Otherwise, this thing is fine. And I've got the transmission's dialed in now as far as the shifter linkage. I got my cooler lines dialed in where they need to be. I still got to hook them up to the radiator. The radiator's not in yet. I'll put that in once I get these wiring boxes figured out. And then the radiator goes in the belts and then the radiator. But I got break-in and oil in it now. I haven't spun it yet. Put the Pertronics kit in the distributor because I had it out. So put that in the vise. Pulled it, yanked the points. Put the Pertronics kit in. Threw the extra old points in a Ziploc bag. Right.
There you go.
There you go. And then
bag it and tag it.
Bag it and tag it. Right. And threw the cap on the new rotor cap, and that's be good to go. Just throw some assembly lube on the gears because there isn't any assembly lube on the cam. So that's. But yeah. So it's a back underneath it for the transmission. Check where that stupid weight is. Probably have to pull the inspection plate. Once that's good to go, I'll have to figure something out, man.
A little more grinding?
Maybe. Maybe I'll just put a washer on the inspection plate to pull it off a little bit. See what happens.
Which again that's the temporary fix just to get it started, and then take it to the transmission shop, and
right.
It's not going to stay that way.
There's the lurking problem, the slow moving. And then the exhaust, I've got my concentric reducers fitted. I haven't put them on the flanges yet because I got to get it under the car to do all that, but I have everything for that. So, bolts, clamps, pipe. I just got to get it in the car. I would have done it today, but running out of time.
I hear you.
But it gets dark now, so it's like I get home. It's like
daylight savings.
I ain't crawling under the car in the dark.
Daylight savings tonight.
Sucks. Yeah, it's over.
So,
back to the truck.
Truck's been running great. Actually, the wife was driving it all last week because she got dinged and her car was in the shop. I think she's actually put more miles on it than I have because she's borrowed it twice for body damage and stuff like that. Not her fault. So I was driving, I would get this intermittent, start getting some rattling. I'd be driving and it would almost sound like, when someone's mowing the lawn or doing the edger, and then they hit the cement. Yeah. That little clanky clank. I'd hear that every once in a while. It's and I couldn't make it happen.
So does it do it when you're driving or when you're idling?
Is when I was driving. And then I'd push in the clutch, to disengage, listen. It was just totally random. Then it would progress to, the only way that I could describe it is, like, let's say you've got a fine crystal glass, and you wet your finger.
Oh, and you rub it around the edge.
Rub it around, and it starts
to vibrate.
Starts making that nice humming.
Yeah.
Now imagine that with metal.
Ooh.
And it would get really loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like people like looking at you. Pedestrians, as you're driving by it. Then it would go away. Yeah, I would have that look on my face of like, what is going on? Because it's something obviously rotating.
What speed is this?
It would happen in first, it would happen in third, it would happen in second. I could not make it happen. Like I would pull over. I mean, I even used my phone and recorded a drive home.
Oh, really?
Well, because I texted my mechanic, and he was like, "Bring it in. I'll take a look at it.
Uh-huh.
You're number one priority on this." And
obviously,
and
then you'll see your truck in a couple months.
But I told him, it's like, until I can recreate this problem, I'm not going to bring it to him, because then he's just going to.
You can do the same thing.
Can't recreate the problem. I mean, and after of course, after I texted him, it didn't happen for like 3 days. And then it happened again. So I get under the truck, start looking, found it. The mufflers run alongside of the drive shaft.
Yeah.
The bracket got loose.
Oh, so it's swing.
There'd be the rumbling back and forth, and then it would just pitch over to the side. It would start riding the drive shaft
on top,
on the edge of the muffler.
Oh, wow.
On the drive shaft. So thus that.
Oh, okay. Because your drive shaft's nothing but a sound tube.
Right. So as soon as I got under there, I was
big hollow tube.
Like, oh, there it is.
So that's
kicked it over and just tightened everything up. I still got a couple rattles under there, but I mean nothing dangerous like that. But I've been driving old cars for 20-something years, and
singing.
it was like, I've never heard that song before. It was like, whoa. So take this as a tip. If your exhaust system is bolted up and not welded, get under there every few years and make sure everything's tight.
Yeah, the heat and cold makes it expand and contract. Bolts work out.
Exactly. So at some point, I should get the welder back from you.
Oh, put a little spot weld on them?
Yeah, just tack it. Get everything nice and tight. Where I want it, and just bap, 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 bap. Something that I could break off.
Sure.
I mean, not weld the whole thing.
No, you just need a tack.
Right. So that if I do want to change something or move something, a quick grind, done, rather than, who welded this whole
thing around?
What hillbilly?
Oh, where you have to get the Sawzall out and cut the whole bolt.
And then
good times.
Well, the wife has been driving the truck all week, and yesterday when she came home, she told me that someone pulled up next to her and said, your brake lights aren't working.
Top light switch. Because she's not driving at night. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Well,
Eklund
went out there, got her in the truck.
Was it?
Because you got to look at it as a system. It's a system.
It should be getting power the whole time.
So
Did you just hit the ground and throw a test light on it?
Well, first I had her get inside and turn the lights on.
Oh, to figure
That
out.
rules out the bulbs.
Right. Well,
There's one bulb in there.
yeah, but it might be a dual filament.
Okay.
Stoplights should be dual. I'm assuming in your truck it would be,
Okay. Well,
because regular lights are lights. But if you have your lights on and then you hit the brake, it should come brighter.
exactly. Okay.
But that's why I said test light. I mean, ground their test light and then check your connector that it is actually getting juice to the prongs
Okay.
or the socket on your
Well,
harness.
I checked on my fuses next.
Okay.
Then I went to the switch.
Right.
I'm getting power to the switch,
Yeah. Okay. Through the connector. Right.
but then when she was pushing on the brake, no power coming out of the other side because there's 2 pins.
Yeah. It seems to me there's 2 pins on each side, and
So if you've got power coming in and if the brake's on, you should have power coming out.
well, yeah, because your switch there should go. Oh, that's that one. Ooh.
Right. So there was power coming in this prong,
Yeah.
no power coming out of this prong when
Well,
the brakes switch.
All you really had to do though is put a gator clip from one to the other, and it should work. It should come on.
Okay.
That's what that switch is doing. All you're doing is you're letting the power come through because you're technically grounding it
Well, not on the plugs, on the
on the
on the
bulbs.
electrical.
Right.
So
Is that-
ruled it down to this, and it was like, okay, of course we had to pick up her car from today,
Right.
which means I had driving around, with no brake lights, knowingly.
Right.
I'm using arm signals.
Yeah. You know,
Looking in the mirror,
Uh-huh.
the kids behind me is like, I know they're going, why does that guy have his
why is he
arm out
flapping
the
his
window?
arm around? You guy's crazy. Does that switch hook up to the master cylinder?
Exactly.
Oh, those are a pain.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, but that's in the bowl, right? Bowl of the master cylinder.
No.
Oh, it's not?
Uh-uh.
On the 59 it was.
Okay. But
Where it's actually like fluid pushing it.
no, this is a shop manual. I don't have to deal with fluid, no nothing. Just spin it out, put it back in.
Oh, okay. On the Mustang and probably the Galaxie here, it's inside here. And then when it hooks up to your brake
right.
arm, and then
Well, that's how it is on your Ranchero.
yeah. Well, it's 60s car, right? It's late 60s. Yeah, for a truck.
Because it's got a vacuum booster.
Well, no,
Well,
it's
okay, well, that just
it's a
complicates
it's a mechanical, right? It's
Yeah.
just yeah,
So
it's a spring.
went online, it's like, okay, closest places to me, least amount of driving.
Napa.
Well, it was AutoZone, it's the
Oh.
closest one. Not in stock, but they can mail it to me. It's
All
like,
right.
I'm like, okay, we're gonna be gone at SEMA all week. I'm like, okay, Pep Boys, of course.
Right.
No. O'Reilly. No, they didn't have them in stock.
Probably not.
But good old Napa up on Long Beach Boulevard. And what's really cool, you can reserve your parts online,
Oh, okay.
and you don't have to pay for them.
Oh,
Like you pay for them when you get there. So you log in,
Right.
you create an account.
that's new to me because the Napa by me, it's like I wanted to buy something, I knew what I wanted, and I called them up. I go, gave them the part number and everything, and I go, can I just?
Can you hold that for me?
I forget how it was. It was kind of a pain. I said, no, I need it. Can I just? Let's do a credit card. I forget what it was for. It was like $50 or something. I'm like, he's like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, why not?
No, but
Come pick it up. And I was like,
no, it's built into their website. You click reserve.
oh,
So I walked in there. It was on the way home from the body shop.
Oh, even better.
Had to only go a few blocks out of the way.
Right.
No biggie. Walked in. There was Jess.
Oh, really?
Yep, working the counter.
Little guy.
Jess is a guy that still has all the books, all the master parts catalogs, and will find that part for you without using a computer. I counted at least 10 pens in his pocket.
Oh, 10. Blue, black, green.
Along with a couple screwdrivers.
Red. Test light.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff all around his belt. Been there forever.
The multi-tool screwdriver.
It was like, here to pick up a part.
A lighter.
William, here it is. I'm like, what?
Awesome.
It was like no problem. Under $15.
Even better.
I'll spend more time cleaning the grease off my hands than it's going to take to put this in.
Grease, really?
The truck's dirty. It
shouldn't be that dirty. Come on.
Whatever I do, I get dirty.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So what else is going on?
Project Street Legal.
Oh yeah, we had a
meeting couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, when we were not going to the races, we were supposed to be at the races.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we got something else done that weekend.
So, Project Street Legal, 2 new guys on board.
Steve Cody, who's part of the Long Beach Downtown Business Network Group Association.
And Mike Shaknovich.
Oh. He's in PR, right?
Right. Live events and branding, things like that. So they're pretty motivated, on board. Seems like
they're
same page, trying to get things organized and moving forward. We're gonna have our second meeting in a couple weeks.
November the 14th.
We're going to start the process of a nonprofit.
Hopefully, Steve will get some info on that for us, and
I've already started.
Get a framework built up. What?
I've got the first form printed out. I've got directions for the.
I thought he was going to do that.
Okay, I don't want to come to the table empty-handed when I was the one that was pushing.
Oh. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. But once you get an IRS number, then you can hit the sidewalk and start.
Okay, but
start looking for people. But
an IRS number is nothing.
You still have to file with it, though. I mean, You can't ask people for money without an IRS number for a nonprofit.
It takes 10 minutes to get one. We have an IRS tax ID.
Yeah, but it didn't take us 10 minutes. I mean, it still took a day out of the...
No, I did that online. The DBA is different from...
Oh, the DBA is different?
Yeah.
Well, then you still got to... All right, so you should be able to do it online, but then there's...
Someone... Okay, for the first form, where you're declaring your name and...
Right.
The board of directors.
There is an outline for nonprofit, yes.
Yes, someone's going to have to go over to Norwalk and file it.
Physically has to go file it.
After you do that, then you can get your tax ID online.
Right, okay. And then right after that, you got to get a bank account.
And create bylaws and things like that.
Well, once you get to taxable IRS number and then a bank account, right, and then you create your board of people or whatever, and then you can put a donation PayPal button for your websites and whatnot, and then you can start fundraising. But kind of before you really do that, you got to you're right, just as you get started with that, you get the other people to go out and hit up city officials and say, hold up your cookie jar and go, hey man, we got $50 in here. And we have 7,000 people on Facebook who are behind us. And then a month later you go, we have $500 in the cookie jar. So, and we have, a board of people. We have, 5 people of titles. They're doing various things and slowly slowly start turning the pot, the stone soup, right?
Right.
Hey, I know a guy who can do this.
But,
the
bottom line is there's actually momentum forward as getting this organization together.
Because one person can't do it.
Exactly.
Right. It's just too much. But this guy, Steve, sounds like a
mover.
He sounds like a good networking person down with the city of Long Beach, and he's been here for 30 years. So, like you said, he knows who to talk to.
And he knows what the city wants to see. So when we, meaning I, create that PowerPoint presentation,
right,
we can run it by him. There you go, Tony.
It's what did he say? Safety and money.
Right.
Yes. Money and safety, as I said.
So when
this is for the city of Long Beach. This isn't for San Pedro or Wilmington or Carson.
But he knows what they will reject just based off of the look of your presentation.
Image is everything, William, right?
Right. So we'll have someone to proofread what I create.
Oh, yeah, because
we'll have one shot.
You'll have, yeah. Yeah. That's all right. We'll make it work, man.
Right.
I can do all the PowerPoint graphics and all that stuff. That's easy. Lots of ideas, but right. It comes down to presentation, personal hygiene, and an effective presentation. So
yeah, and like that's what's good about we're all finally going to meet is like, okay, who is going to do this?
Right.
Rather than we need to do this, we need to do, no, it's like, who's going to do it? Someone step up. Okay, great. You're going to Norwalk.
Yeah, you're going to Norwalk.
Everyone's going to chip in $10, whatever the filing fee is.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Here's a little extra for gas.
Right.
You're going to do it.
Yeah.
You signed up for it.
Secretary of the Treasury is she or he's gonna put in $500 into this bank account. So
because it's not that hard to do. LegalZoom will charge you. They have 3 different levels. There's like $100 level plus filing fees.
Right.
We don't need to pay them $100 to fill out a couple forms.
No.
But then there's also like a $300 level. They'll print up like letterhead and stuff like that.
Make it look nice.
Right. It's like, screw that.
Embossed paper.
That's our job.
That's our job. Well, we work on the image, William.
Yep.
And we help advertise. Get the word out.
There we go. Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. Oh, boy.
If you want to support it, you should know by now, go to lastreetlegal.org.
Like them on Facebook.
At Project Street Legal.
Yep.
And
they're also on Twitter, so do a search for that. Speaking between now and a couple of weeks ago, though, they had another street racing event in Palos Verdes. Got a couple. Wait. One person died? That's the car that caught on fire, burned down some new construction.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that? Yeah. Street racing at 1 o'clock in the morning. Palos Verdes. Kid lost control with him and his girlfriend. And some
that's tragic.
Mustang. I think they lived through it. I don't remember now. But the car's total. It caught on fire and then went through a chain link fence and burned down part of a new construction for some strip mall.
Oh.
Yeah, man. And I still haven't heard.
That's why we need a track.
Right? I mean, he's probably, 10 minutes away from where the track would be. No, I lost train of thought.
Now imagine, like, if we had that space on Terminal Island. Let's say one weekend it's drag racing, next weekend is autocross.
Oh, you could fill a calendar up so easily. Go-karts.
Right. Yep.
Autocross, SCCA,
That would have saved
drag racing.
That would have saved that car,
motorcycle,
potential lives.
You could do educational classes. You could do. Cops could be out there practicing, training. There's
how
a
much
fire
do
station
cones
right
cost?
there. Oh, it's nothing, man.
Throw out some cones.
It also brings a good idea too. Is that truck driving school maybe? What do you do on flat asphalt, man? See?
Yeah.
Have a big car show, concert. I don't know.
Car show fundraiser.
There you go. You could do quite a bit of stuff out there.
Boots on the ground.
Yeah, man.
So.
What? Here it comes.
No, nothing.
Oh.
Nothing that good.
Nothing that good.
I was taking the trash out the other day.
What'd you find?
Well, I saw this muscle car drive by with like low headlights were really dim. Like, what is that? It wasn't your typical like, oh, there's a Camaro. There's
right.
They passed. I'm like, well, I think that was a Buick.
Huh.
Turns out it's one of my neighbors. He pulled in. He starts backing into his driveway. I'm like, oh, I mean, I know him, so it's like, I gotta figure this out. 1964 Buick Riviera.
Oh.
I haven't seen too many 64s. See a lot of 62s, a lot of 63s, 64 body style change. Very 64 Mopar on that back pillar.
Right.
Where that nice
the notch,
that angle.
Right.
2-door, no post. Thing was pretty bitchin'.
64. Rivy.
Yeah.
But didn't have hideaway headlights then. They were probably inset.
The headlights weren't working.
Oh, hence the dim lights.
Right. And it was dark. It's like couldn't check everything out. White interior.
Where is this neighbor? Down the street here?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's locked up in the garage.
Ah.
I couldn't walk it over to show it to you.
I've never seen it.
Apparently, he's had it for like 3 months. And this is the first time I've seen it. Beautiful car.
So white interior.
That candy apple red.
I
guess originally the car was dark blue.
I would have got a dark blue.
Yeah, same here.
Obviously.
Yeah. I think the car has under 50,000 original miles.
I think it still has Buick in it. Oh, very cool.
Huge engine. It was a 450 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not a 430. 450. 455?
It could have been. I don't know. I don't know my Buicks.
Was it?
It was 450 something.
Okay. Did it have 3 carburetors or 1?
It had a massive air cleaner. Because it.
If it's one massive one, it's probably a single quad.
It was. Running air conditioning.
Oh, wow.
Power windows.
Power everything, baby.
Yeah. Very cool car.
Yeah, sit back and light up a cigarette.
Guess how much she paid for it?
20.
15.
She paid $15 for it?
Yeah.
Hey, got a good deal.
I,
A 64, it's totally clean. I mean,
there's a couple dings here and there.
15, sure, I'd see that.
Okay. I don't know what things go for these days.
Well, time to go shopping.
When I bought the Galaxie,
Yeah, that was 23 years ago.
yeah, when you said when you would say 16, that meant 1,600, not 16,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
60s cars? Did they have black plates or were they
nope,
white?
they were white.
Right. So, still paid 15. Original California car with black plates, man. She could have added another $2,000 easy.
Speaking of plates,
Man.
you know those legacy plates?
Yeah, I seen a lot more of those now. I see them on late model cars.
Right, you see them on new stuff now.
I see them on 2015 Camaros and it looks like ass.
One of my other neighbors has got black plates
I
on
thought it had to
2015.
I thought it had to do with your manufacturer. Like, you had to have, your car has to be year of manufacture. This car is the 1968 Ford.
It originally came with black plates.
Well,
and then
it would be black,
right,
if it's a 1968. If your car is 1973, you don't get them. You get blue. Right, like,
apparently not.
so they're just taking money now.
That you can buy a brand new car and put black plates
on it. What's the point of that?
I don't know.
I mean, why not just get your standard vanity plate with the regular style white plates with your custom, name on it?
OSHA.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly. OSHA.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't. Other than the fact that my neighbor's car is a black car with black plates, it's a reach for me, but I don't get it. That's.
Was it 6-digit or 7?
I didn't count.
That would
because
be
I
the
just
other
passed
thing.
by and I was like, oh, Ryan did that. Oh. No me gusta.
No, man, that's kind of crossing the line the other way.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And if you're going to do that, hell, why not just open the door up to someone who's got a 30s car, 40s car, 50s?
Ew. No.
But you know what?
But you can.
You can't because they're different sizes, physical sizes.
But I imagine if you wanted to, you could put blue. I bet you could put blue plates on a 32, if you wanted to.
If you wanted to, like, I'm gonna make this old hot rod look like something that I built in 1974, with lake pipes and mag wheels, some T-bucket looking thing, a little bit of shag.
I bet you it's California.
Some
Pay the money.
delivery truck.
Just because you can
Frankfurter font
doesn't mean you should.
Oh yeah, man. We need some public shame for that goes in there, huh?
Oh, don't worry. I haven't.
Oh, don't worry.
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, don't you worry.
Yeah. Now I told.
I've got the insults locked and loaded, baby.
I did tell the guy with the 64 Buick about the plates.
Oh, see, that's a upsell.
Absolutely.
Oh, by the way, your 2012 Camry over here, that would look really good with some California black plates. You're not going to say that. No way.
Right. When I see the neighbor with the black car, I'd be like, what are you doing?
Junkyard Jeff should jump in on that and get his custom vanity plates for his It's Barracuda.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Is that a 73 or 72?
Well, you can get some blue plates.
You get some blue plates with this mixer.
Junkyard.
Oh, Junkyard. Oh, I like the mixer plates. They say mixer, MXXR, or whatever they have. Next time we pull up some photos of his car, you'll see. I took a picture of his license plate because, he was the bartender or is the bartender.
Okay, that's the mixer.
Mixer, right?
I'm sure there's going to be some form.
But black plates on his car would look awesome because that's a Barracuda and it's a black car.
But
I don't know if he makes a cutoff.
Yeah, I think that would be blue.
You might be right. That would look cool. My 2 cents.
JNKRD or YRD.
JNKYRD. There you go, Jeff.
Get on it.
Yeah, man.
So, speaking of Jeff, we're gonna hopefully run into him next week.
Oh, I'm sure we will be running around with his tablet, shooting videos.
Yep. Next week is SEMA.
And if you're listening to this, we're probably already there.
Yeah.
Or we'll just be getting back. Right.
Specialty Equipment Manufacturer Association.
Something like that.
But huge show. Expect tons of videos. We've got interviews with 13 to 15 different manufacturers and people.
Yeah, man.
I'll extract. I'll detach the audio and make a podcast out of that.
Sure.
See what's new with different manufacturers. We're meeting up with Willwood, Hellwig,
Locar, Spectre, Hedman, U.S. Radiator, maybe Meridyne, and Steve Stroke. So,
and more.
Speaking of Buicks, I think he's going to be unveiling a 67 Buick. But I don't remember seeing that car in his shop. Of course, he had some stuff covered up in there. But
did he finish the Prolong wagon?
The Prolong wagon is about 99% done. But unfortunately, they will not make a sighting or a debut at SEMA. Logistics and politics and money, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wasn't something about...
No booth, no location, no...
Okay, no booth inside the main hall.
I don't know.
I kind of remember that they were going to put Prolong outside, and they didn't like that.
We should do a search on that.
Again,
that car's not going to be there.
That stuff's just rumors. Our interpretation.
Hey, my car's not done.
There we go. So, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, man.
I got to put this brake light switch in. I got to take my bicycle in. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm just going to take it in, get the hubs rebuilt, get it all cleaned up.
Why do you need the hubs rebuilt?
The thing's just dirty. It hasn't had a tune-up in over 20 years.
So? You should get some of that Prolong Teflon spray. Clean up those bearings in no time.
I don't have time to do it.
Oh.
There's a great...
I've never cleaned the hubs. I just don't mess with wheels, man. You ever relaced a wheel?
Relaced a wheel?
You're talking about your Schwinn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you laced up spokes?
Oh, I don't touch that.
Yeah, see,
that's why.
Because that's how you get. If you're going to take a hub apart, that's.
Well.
Are you just going to take the axle out?
I'm just taking it in.
Easy.
Said, give me the full service.
You've never. You've done that, right? Taking the hubs out of wheels. Really?
Nope.
The cones?
Nope.
Oh wow.
At this point in my life, I don't need to learn.
I just thought maybe at some point in your life you'd experienced it.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, just like, hey, what's this? Let's take it apart.
No, I never. I did a lot of that. What's this?
What is that? Your fishing rod?
Yeah.
Right.
So I took my sister's apart.
Yeah.
And screwed that one up too.
Yeah, right.
Got a whipping for it. Yeah.
That spring does go the same way. Right.
Boing.
Man.
So while we're gone, take the Schwinn in, come back, be basically brand new.
Right.
Even taking the spray paint.
You can have them paint it?
If they need to do some touch-ups, here you go.
Really?
I don't want to.
Okay, man. It's whatever.
I don't want to call on Wednesday and say, yeah, we'd like to touch up this paint. And like, I'm in Vegas. Okay, we'll wait until you get back.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw them in my back pocket. If they want it, they can have it.
Okay. All right, man.
And then I'm going to put in that brake switch, which I don't need. Okay, I don't. There's no rush because we're going to be gone.
Right.
And got the wife's car back.
She got the car back, so all she has to do is move it to the other side for street sweeping.
Right.
There you go.
And you're picking me up on Monday.
Yeah.
Because your wife won't move my truck for street sweeping.
Oh, hell no. I've never seen my wife drive a clutch car. Yeah, I see a lot of foul words coming out of that one.
So, and like I said last time we talked,
she wouldn't even drive the Mustang.
You know, when your boys are ready to, after they've learned the automatic, let Uncle William or Mr. William take them out and teach them how to drive a clutch. If they can
that'll pull their hair out a little bit, sure.
Well, do you want to have boys that don't know how to drive a stick?
I didn't say it didn't.
I'm
down for the entertainment, man.
If they can drive my
that means they drive it before me.
Yeah, you haven't.
I've never driven your truck.
That'd be a sight. It's weird having my wife drive it. You know, like when you see it pull up and say, "Well, there's
what's
that's
going on, man?" I've never seen it do that before.
Yeah.
Or sit in the passenger seat when they're driving.
Ooh, no,
isn't that creepy? Feels like you're like you like it's a bad dream or something. Mm-hmm. Right.
She's never driven the Galaxie.
I thought she did.
Mm-mm.
I thought she helped you in and out of the garage. No.
Oh, she steered it.
Oh.
When I ran over that hood on the freeway and punctured punctured the gas tank.
Hey, did you know you can fix a gas tank when you can weld it back up?
That's what ultimately happened.
Oh, really? Somebody welded it back up for you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, because they make a 68 tank, but it's for a different body.
Oh, of course.
It's for like the 4-door model.
Oh. Yeah. Did you watch the guy do it?
No, gave it to buddy Danny and had the guys down at the boat shop. Professional they weld all day.
Right.
They welded it up, pressure tested it, and
apparently you can weld a gas tank without it blowing up if you hook it up to a exhaust pipe and run the car. You remove the oxygen, no fire.
In theory, that sounds great.
I learned that one at work, but yeah, it's like nobody does it because they're scared crapless, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you can do it.
That's what I mean. In theory, it sounds great.
You shove a running car exhaust, flex hose into the inlet of a gas tank. Let it run for 30 minutes. I mean, you get all the gas, as much of the gas out as you can. You're concerned about the fumes, but you keep that exhaust going in there, and it's eliminating the air, oxygen.
Well,
you can weld.
It's like putting a match into a jar of gasoline. You can put a lighted match down into gasoline.
Don't
do it.
Don't advise it.
You know, but you can, because it's not the flame that sparks gas. It's the spark. It takes some huevos to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
maybe a little static electricity in the air.
You know, some faith in science. You know.
But yeah, that's probably what they did.
Did they do that at work?
No, I didn't see it at work, but it came up in conversation, and then somebody else walked up and said, "Oh yeah, you can do that. You know, if you had to, you can. You know, but it's totally doable as long as you're removing as much oxygen out of it. You shouldn't have a problem because there won't be anything to ignite it." Because you have to have oxygen, fuel, and a spark to get a fire.
Right.
Or heat.
I don't know if I'd do it, especially with my limited welding experience. It's not something I'm going to do here in the studio.
No, because we'd all be dead.
Pouch.
Right.
On that note, so if you're going to be at SEMA, toss us an email. primerpodcast@gmail.com. I'll buy you a beverage.
Wow. All right.
So we'll have a podcast or two out of Vegas. Hopefully we can get Tony in one night.
Maybe Mark.
Yeah,
we'll see who it comes up.
Maybe Mitzi.
Sure.
A lot of that stuff is just up in the air. You can only plan so much on a crazy week.
That's true.
So until then, my name's George.
This is Davis.
But there'll be no more crying of you.
This episode has been brought to you by Hedman Headers, the name that helps start an industry. 100% made in the USA. Check them out at hedmanheaders.com for all your exhaust needs.